Hi Scorpio, welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to go from August 23rd through to the end of the month. So I'm doing one other thing today because I'm recording this on a Saturday. This is going to be a full moon reading because that's happening tonight, and I'm also recording it Saturday because I am in direct line of the hurricane, so hopefully we'll still have readings after today. So you'll find out soon enough, right? But wow, already Scorpio, you got some cool stuff happening here. All right, so here's what's happening. So the energy you're releasing from the full moon is adjustments are required. So I feel like you've made all of your previous adjustments that you needed to get yourself on track. And now they're saying the energy you're bringing in is communication is key. So let's get a little clarity on this. We got Two of Swords, Temperance, and Five of Pentacles. So your Temperance and Five of Pentacles are both in the reverse. So I feel like, all right, this is just what came to my mind. I feel like there's some sort of, there's something that's happened where you feel like you were kind of on edge emotionally, and you had to make a decision, and you feel kind of left out in the cold by this, and you're like, "Arr!" And you feel like everything that's happening to you right now, like you just kind of want to burst, and you just need to communicate what it is you want. And I don't feel like it's necessarily with a person. Yes, it's with a person for some of you, but a lot of you, it's communicating what you want with yourself. And it's with your actual future. So I feel like a lot of you need to write your things out in a manifestation book of some sort. Just get it going. And this way you'll be more emotionally balanced. And because I also feel like something is coming for you in the winter that is going to be more of your fulfillment. But I feel like, yeah, you've been on the cusp with telling somebody off too, some of you. And they're saying not to do it. Take a step back, think about how you want to communicate with this person, and do it the right way, in a loving way, because you'll get a lot more benefit out of it. Which, you know, they say, what, honey's better than salt, or whatever. I don't know what the expression is. But for some of you, that is what's happening. There's someone you do need to communicate with where you feel like they pissed you off in some way, Scorpio. I'm sorry, I hate to say it. But you kind of took your step back and you adjusted some things as to how you wanted to move forward. And now it's okay. Just take it from, and I know you're afraid to take this first step and to communicate properly. Just figure out how you want to say it, what you want to say, and then move forward. So the beginning of the week, you got the Three of Fire, which is exciting. That's the Three of Wands. So that's actually, that's a good start to something. Here's what I'm getting from this. They actually, so this advice I just gave you with the full moon, take it, and I'll tell you why. You got Six of Swords, so end of a tough time. You got Two of Cups, which is, you know, that's like a blossoming, you know, that's a nice love card right there. And you got Ace of Wands, which is a new creative beginning. And I feel like they are trying to tell you that you're going to be abundant in this area of life, in your love. So if it's not your love life, this is definitely something that you feel very passionate about, something you've been working really strong toward, whether it's your artwork, something that's like something that you just truly love, or someone that you're just really close to. You're going to have a new beginning with this person, and it'll be beautiful, and it'll be it'll be a nice change from what you've been feeling. So in the middle of the week, you got the Seven of Fire, and that one is clarified. You got Eight of Pentacles, you got the Tower card, and you got the Five of Cups card. So yeah, I feel like with this here, they're trying to say that there's something, you've been working very hard towards something. Somebody is going to say something about like, oh, well, you know, it's not that great, and na 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 na, and you're gonna feel like, you know what, like you just want to snap back, and then, but it really hurts your feelings, and afterwards you're feeling like, oh my God, I can't believe they said this about me. But what they're trying to say is that even though it came out terribly and that this person was kind of a jerk about whatever they're gonna say to you, they're saying to see the 2 cups behind you in this situation, not the 3 cups in front of you. And what I'm saying with that is, say, for example, right, say you started a new website, right, and you're so excited about it, you did all this stuff, and you had, you know, all your close friends and family were like, oh my God, that's so cool, that's awesome, I'm so happy for you, I'm proud of you, right? And then you have this person that might not be a great person, right? And they're just like, look at that doesn't look professional. You don't have this, you don't have this. It's gonna hurt you so bad. And you're gonna be like, whatever, I'm just starting, no. You know what though? It's okay. And you're gonna look at that and you're gonna go, oh my God, I can't believe that's where I'm at. But no, it's okay. Because just think of this like, this person that just gave you this, they give you much more valuable information than all of the people that love you did, because they're all just going to tell you it's wonderful because they love you and they just want to see you happy and fulfilled and doing great, but they're not going to tell you what you need to change to make it better. And this jerk that just insulted you in a million ways, take the information for what it is, take the nasty part of it out and just think like, okay, you know what? They said it doesn't look professional. Maybe I'll look at professional versions of this or people who've been doing this for a while, and I'm gonna take a look at their stuff and I'm gonna make adjustments accordingly. And then you can watch it blossom because of that. And you know how I know it's gonna blossom? Because your card for the end of the week, you got Knight of Air, right? This is like your knight in shining armor that's gonna come and save you from all of the emotions you're feeling. You know what? You got 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, because you're taking these steps. You got 3 of Cups, hanging out with friends, celebrating, kicking back, and you got Knight of Cups. So that's somebody jumping in, giving you the fulfillment you need. So I feel like, okay, when you got Knight of Air and it's clarified by the Knight of Cups, I feel like you have somebody coming in that is gonna save you by saying like, hey, I know what this person said, and they're just gonna come at you with logic and they're gonna help you with this. They're gonna say, hey, I know they said that your website's trash. Here's what you needed to do to change. I'm giving you this website analogy, but really it could be it's gonna be some situation that's along these lines, like some sort of project, something that's been like your baby, something that really makes a difference. They're gonna tell you, oh my God, your animal is so unhealthy, your pet, na. And this person is gonna come along the line and they're gonna say, hey, I know you love your pet so much and I see that all the time, but I think what they want for you is that, you know, instead of giving your dog so many treats where he's getting fat and obese, they're saying to, you know, cut back and change his food, and maybe just cut back and change his food so that you can love him for years to come instead. And they're gonna tell you something that's gonna make you feel 10 times better. So you'll feel resolved about this by the end of the week, and then you're just gonna go out, you're gonna go out with your friends, you're gonna have a great time, and they show you as having the wish fulfillment because of this. Like, you're gonna feel much more emotionally fulfilled, and from having this crazy situation happen, by the end of the week, you're gonna be like, oh my God, I'm kinda happy this happened because now I was able to make changes, and now my life is better and on a great track. So, and I also pulled from like these life journey cards, uncovering treasure beneath the surface lies great bounty. So I think that goes along your message of the week. It doesn't feel it in the moment, it feels terrible, but you know, sometimes they say it's like cancer, like you get a tumor, it hurts to cut it out, but once it's out, guess what? You're healed and you're much stronger afterwards, right? Sorry for any of you that, you know, are struggling with that, but it's just, you know, an example. And so, all right. Here's what else we're gonna do, Scorpio. I'm gonna use these life purpose cards for your love life, and then I'm gonna use the life changes for your career. So it'll be like opposites day. So we got writing for your love life. So have you ever written like a poem or music or journaled about somebody that you loved? Show it to them. That might make a difference and it'll help. If not, maybe that thing I was talking about in the beginning of the week where you're having trouble communicating, maybe it'd be better to write them a message, maybe a letter, because then you can edit it 50 times before you send it. So I know for me it helps a lot. And you can look back at it, sit on it for a day. And for your work, you got sentimental feelings to assist for your work life, for your changes. So I feel like what it's trying to say for your work is to, if there are probably aspects to your job where you're referring to older jobs where you had relationships with people and you had times with them that were significant and that really helped you and that made your life better. And I feel like they're saying to just delve into those when you address people in the future and when you help them with their next stages in their life. So, like for example, say you went through a business closing, and maybe you know someone that's going through a business closing, or you're going through it again now, and there are people that haven't experienced it, and maybe you did. Maybe you can give them guidance on things that they can do that'll help them get their next job, or steps that you took for your own emotional well-being, things like that, just as an example. But yeah, they're saying to bring up those things to help you in the future. Okay, Scorpio, have a great week.